nonconformist kind of whatever, so to give them a stage too.
Amel, I think there are probably some people in this audience, and certainly some people watching online, who are at a place in their development or in their careers where they're trying to get to that next level. They're trying to be here in the Greenspace, or they're trying to be on stage performing. What has been like your recipe? I mean, outside of talent, are there some things that are just intrinsic to getting to the place where you are?
I think I was saying earlier to my daughter, one of the reasons, one of the things that attracts me to performers is an urgency when they perform, like singing for your life, performing for your life. I think that that's a really important ingredient to have, because I don't necessarily have a formula, and I would really love one. I think my career would have gone smoother if I had like a formula that I knew of. But I do know that I feel this urgency to write and sing, and I really feel like my life would be crappy without it. So kind of that's my edge, and I think that's the thing that you need. And unfortunately, once you get into the business of it, your talent really doesn't mean diddly. You know, I mean, it's important, but there's 1,000 other talented people. It's about being at the right place at the right time, having the right people behind you, you know, being at the right record label, or having enough money to put it out yourself and continue to push behind it, and all that kind of other stuff that takes away the beauty of the actual creation, the art of it. So, but yeah, I guess that would be it, that need to sing or die.
You know, we've got a house full here, and I thought, initially I thought that these folks came out to see me, but...
The tie and the vest.
Yeah, I learned pretty quickly that they came to see you. And I know you said something a couple of years ago, and I want to ask you about this. You said that you want to live what you write. And I'm wondering how challenging that has been for you. And are there particular lyrics or a particular tune that challenges you more so in that creed than others?
It's interesting because I was looking at that and going, God, I was naive. But I think the interesting thing about it is accepting the evolution, you know, of me as a woman, writer, mother, human. So I get to look at that stuff, and actually at this point now, I feel that my writing is a therapy for me. In a sense, it's a kind of like the lyrics are these goals to reach for. So sometimes it's not that I'm living it, but I'm hoping to live it.
Like what?
I'm hoping to touch it. You know, striving for a confidence, a love for self, striving for, then, you know, reaching out in community, striving for a sense of consciousness about the society around me, the world around me, and people around me. But definitely there's always this undertone of finding self-love, and that's been my journey. It's been the hardest journey, and that's something that I probably, you know, trying to help myself through with writing.
Just one last question, just to wrap up. You have a lot of fans here tonight. What is, for you and the band, the perfect audience?
Well, this one. An audience that I can see, an audience that I can touch, feel, and the heat from. I can hear them breathing, I can see them sweating, they can see, and I can see that we are all real and we are all one. I mean, that sounds cheesy and everything, but it's true, you know. It's how I bounce off of you, so. Yeah. I'm not even introduced to that. Yeah, absolutely. You have over all the way to my right on piano, Miss Bowie. On upright bass, we have Mr. Keith Whitty. On drums, we have Adrian Hartman. On bass, our newest member who just started playing with me last week. So if I mess up your name again, just don't hold it against me. Michael Olatunja. Yes! learner, very quick study. Queen Amina, who has been singing with me. Amina's been singing with me since Sky was in my belly, and this is Sky Larrieux, and she's my... She's 14, and she's going to be singing some backup.
All right now.
So here's my rock for tonight. Without further ado, here is Amel. WNYC is proud to present Amel Larrieux.
Yes.